Well, hi there, friends. Seth of the Cygnus LPs here to bring you another exciting episode of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. And, yeah, it's especially exciting because I haven't made an episode in a while. So that was the Temple of Time. That's where we just came from if it's been too long for you guys' heads to wrap around what we were doing. I kind of doubt that it's been too long for anything of the sort, but we're still technically in the Temple of Time because we're still in that messed up time zone, and by messed up time zone I mean really far away because apparently the time zone went back a couple days, weeks, years, whatever. So first thing you're going to want to do in here, there are two of these things on the way out, and this is what I was talking about, foreshadowing in the last temple. There's actually another piece of heart you can get like this. And it is right here, so yeah, apparently I chose right off the bat. I got a piece of heart. This is kind of the third piece of heart in the Temple of Time, if you consider this the Temple of Time, though kind of technically it's the Sacred Grove. But yeah, it depends on what you're thinking. So in there's a postal. I'll just show you guys. So how you guys been doing? This is the first episode I record with my new computer, even though I got it a long time ago. Sorry about that. I've been having problems with the to get it to record the audio on this new computer, but turns out I just had the volume way too high. Isn't that the story of everyone's lives? So we're just gonna open the door here. Right now in my basement I'm storing all my 12 gigabytes of music onto an external hard drive to hopefully move it up to my new computer soon. Because I'm having a music deficiency right now, and that's kind of how it's going, so... Hey, oh, whoa, hi Uko, in a long time no see, or for you, not really, but anyways. Well done, adventurer. Uko sees that he was looking for. Goodness, yes, it's the Dominion rod you found in the temple. That thing has been around for quite some time. I can see from it that its magic has been exhausted. Oh, what am I to? I thought at last I could return to the sky. And I have completely forgotten the spell that would once again bestow it with magic. Oh, really? Can't be helped. I suppose I just have to look for the statues to respond to the rod. It's decided. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do indeed. Well, Uko is on her way. See you again. You forgot the gracious, dude. Oh, whatever. So, yeah. Hey, wait. What did you do to the rod? She's gone. Took you long enough. I suppose this useless rod is just more baggage, but what are we going to do? Did you just say something about returning to the sky? The last piece of the mirror is also said to be in the heavens. If we can restore magic to the Dominion rod, maybe it'll come in handy. Maybe it will, Midna, maybe it will, or maybe you are crazy. But I'm pretty sure you're not crazy because I know a certain someone who will get pissed if I call you crazy, so forget I said that. So, anyways, let's just head on to Castletown. I like going back to Castletown after these dungeons and just getting the word from Telma, anyways, just to give you guys an idea of where you can go if you're ever lost, if you're using this as a walkthrough or something. Another reason I do this is because, well, if you go back to Castletown, you get to talk to our friend the mailman, but that's not quite why I do it exactly. It's because we have a heart piece to get in here, and I think we'll be getting it this time. Yeah, we've been trying at it for a while, paying that bum on the street as if it's ever going to help us in life, and now it might actually finally pay off. But until then, Mr. Seth, wait! Greetings, Mr. Seth. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Renato. Do is what he says. Well, my business is concluded. Where's the mail? I'm pretty sure he doesn't quite he-ho that fast, but I guess I'd be a better mailman than him because everyone knows there's a direct correlation between how many he-hos you do per minute and how good a mailman you are. So anyways, in here, I don't know why I pause on the screens for now. I'm pretty sure I didn't do that before. I guess with my new computer comes new tactics of messing up recordings. Oh, if you would, for the sake, I already read this, so I don't really care. But I can pay exactly 200 right now, which should be enough. In fact, 100's probably enough. I'm hoping 100's enough so I can save my rupees for something else. Yeah, it looks like that's not gonna happen, but I'm fairly sure we paid him enough. You have to pay him 1,000, so, geez, I hope I paid him enough. It would suck to have to come back here. Are you kidding me? Ugh, alright, we'll pay you some more. Jeez. Anyways, so that guy's gonna be a jerk and gonna make us pay him way more money than he's worth. I'm not even sure what he's worth, but apparently he's worth a piece of heart according to this game. So we will wait for love to descend upon us by paying him. I'm not sure how you're supposed to know that if you never like did it before or had a guide, because I would kind of get bored of arbitrarily paying him for no apparent reason. But we're just gonna set that aside and head down here to Telma's Tavern. Is that what it's called? Did I get the name right this time? Telma's Bar. It seriously should be Telma's Tavern. I mean, who named this bar other than Telma? Because honestly, Telma's Tavern, you know, just a small alliteration there, just to give you a sense of, hey, you know what, this place is cool and not just run by an uneducated person who is probably uneducated. I don't know how I figured that she's uneducated, but whatever. How's that Ilya doing, honey? I'm sure that shaman will find a way. You say that every time! Our friend Shad happens to be there right now, looking into this and that. If you need detailed directions, just go take a peek at the map at the table. Oh really? So Shad's there. So yeah, there's always someone missing, it seems, from this group, because well, there's always someone going, oh, I'm too good for you guys, I'm gonna go look at something that ultimately leads to a dead end. Shad is in Kakariko Village now. Would you like to check on the children on your way there, Seth? I'm pretty sure that's not what it said, but I've kind of made a note of myself if I ever become very bad at reading to just skip out on certain things. Glitchy door is glitchy. Nah, just kidding. I just cut out the part where I teleported. So anyways, yeah, we're in Kakariko now. Don't want to go any further. Sure, why not? Well, do we want to? I just debate myself. They're like, whoa, I'm gonna shoot my head off! So, he has a lot of heads, apparently. He's like that dude from Men in Black. Yeah, not that dude. He's more like an alien than a dude, but you know who I'm talking about, right? How'd you know his head grows back? His head grows back. Anyways, so, yeah, they're all gone, so we can transform freely now, even though I went back anyway, so it didn't really matter. But we're just gonna check on Renato, and, Shad's on the way, so let's just, quote-unquote, check on the children while, we have all that fun time, indeed. Look at everyone's reunited. I'm pretty sure they were last time we came here, but, who are you, little human? The young lady's acquaintance? We beat you up and you don't remember us, okay? That reminds me of someone, but anyways. Darbus, I forget what I gave you as a voice, but something about acquaintances, brothers, and Darbus happened. Okay, so a brother lost their memory, even though it's clearly a sister. I don't know what their problem is with vision, but anyways, how are you doing?
Seth, did you hear what the shaman said?
Maybe, no.
Ah, I have been waiting for you, Seth. Fortune has smiled upon us. If things go well, we should be able to help Ilya recover her memory. Do you know Telma's friend, Shad? Well, it seems he is researching the heavens, and he has come here to see the statue in the basement of the sanctuary. And, as I've learned, when Ilya was saved, she overheard someone talking about the Rod of Heavens or something like that. The Goron Elder believes that to help her regain her lost memory, we must piece together the fragments of her past. Which means, if we work our way back from that very place where she lost her memory, we may find something that will restore it. Now we just retrace Ilya's path. I am certain it was Telma who cared for her before she arrived in this village, was it not? It should be best to speak with her first. Please, take this to Telma.
You got a Renato's letter! Oh, okay, so that's pretty great.
It shames me to say it, but, to be honest, I cannot abide Telma's company.
We have a fighting chance, Seth. So, she's like, you know what, I hate Telma because Telma is, annoying. So, yeah, that's why she doesn't want to go, so she's giving us a letter and making us do it for her. She's so lazy, but I guess we can teleport, so it makes sense that we do it. Anyways, what does this guy have to say?
Oh my. Color me surprised, if it isn't Seth. What a coincidence, meeting you in this place like this. How very odd. Oh, hello there. I came here today to look in the Hylian legend of the sky being called by the Uka. But, to think that you would appear here with such perfect timing. You really are a rather extraordinary fellow, aren't you? I have found it at long last. Observe this statue. It's the same as the one in the manuscripts of my dear father. There are many similar statues around Hyrule, but this one seems to be different. Here, look at the belly. There's something written there. You see? This too was in my father's notes. It is called the Sky Writing, I believe. Awaken us with the word that breaks the seal. Yes, indeed. That is what it says. Wait a moment. Isn't that Ilia a friend of yours? It is simply tragic how she lost her memory. And that rod of the heaven she mentioned, I'm sure it has something to do with this word to break the seal. Isn't there any way to restore her memory? I'm certain. Help us figure this out. Okay, I don't know how I failed so bad at my, Okay, I was kind of hoping I could just throw a beam of green light at that, but apparently our thing really is broken, so we're gonna have to fix that somehow. So yeah, sorry if I totally forgot how to do the British accent I attempted to give this guy, but, you know, sometimes I forget my voice acting. There's a lot of dialogue in this game, a lot of people to act for, and it doesn't quite work out all the time. 23 drop frames, I don't know where those drop frames came from, but 23 is not bad. I'm pretty sure I know where it came from, actually. It came from that time. You know the one. You know, that time where I did that thing. Anyways, even though this has been like an episode of dialogue, I'm probably going to end it off soon, but there's one more thing I want to do before I end it off. Something I've been putting off for a long time, and by putting off I mean totally forgot to do, but that's not the point. It involves being in Kakariko. That's why I'm bringing it up now more than ever, even though I never brought it up, so more than ever basically is not saying much. I'm just trying to have a random constant stream of commentary because I'm too lazy to cut out to where we want to go, but I guess it's not really something that warrants cutting out because, I mean, you're just heading up here. It's not that far, and it's not something you'd want to cut out just for the sake. Holy shit, I dropped like 400 more frames. It's kind of weird. I don't know what would have caused that, but it's still better than usual. You'll just get a random lag spike. That's about as much damage as it's going to cause. So the other day something happened and he passed someone. We don't really care about his life story. We just want to get on his back so he can shoot us up. Shoot our head off. Anyways, running up here. We have to go somewhere. I am really not getting to the point, but basically there's something we forgot to do here. I need to do it now. So this guy here, I believe this is where you want to be. I'm not 100% sure. It's been a long time since I 100% ran this last, so some of the things aren't that fresh in my memory. Please forgive me, but I have a general idea of what's going on. So yeah, you're going to want to get up here via this guy. I'm pretty sure you didn't want to jump down there, but come on, Link. Yes, his legs aren't too tiny to climb up there, unlike Fable 3. Anyways, yeah, so we're just gonna run up here, and okay, what's wrong? I guess it's a steep slope. For some reason, he goes all like, "Oh, I'm too tired to walk this slope," even though it's not that much steeper than the others. But what was I doing? Ah, yes. So there's a Goron up there, and the Goron's just up there chilling and chilling like a villain. I don't remember who said that. I remember I used to know someone who said that all the time, and they're just kind of like, what? Anyways, you saw me? I'm surprised you noticed. I don't know what that was even supposed to sound like, but apparently that's Baby Goron talk. So anyways, you're gonna want to jump down here, and I believe this is it. Yes, it is a chest. What does it give you? If that wasn't blindingly obvious to you, then I don't know what is. But yes, you got the piece of heart, 2 more, another full heart container, all that good stuff. And with that, the video's kind of ended off. Yes, I kind of tricked you by pretending that that Baby Goron up there was pertinent in the least, but at least we can say we saw him. Another valid way of getting up there would probably be to, I'm not sure, I actually want to try it now just to waste your guys' time. Yes, that is actually a valid way of getting up there. You can just hookshot up here. And I guess we'll end off the video beside the Goron, because we can, because we went through all this work to find him, so we're just going to be, like, chilling with him. He's our buddy now, so, yeah, and he's just staring at us. He's like, well, what is this guy doing, talking to himself while playing a video game? Anyways, so, I guess that's it. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we actually accomplish something, and, other than getting a piece of heart, I mean, and going through a lot of dialogue, which could probably be considered accomplishing something, but we'll accomplish something more than that, so, see you guys later, and, well, yeah, bye.